I'm back with another makeup tutorial, and first and foremost, I want to start off by saying excuse the fact that I'm just like rocking a tank top. I'm actually just home. Actually pretty later in the daytime, and there's no point of me pretending to be dressed like if I'm going somewhere, because I'm only showing you guys my face. So this look is again collaborated with the whole Too Faced Chocolate Bar series, and I really don't know what to call this. All I know is that once I finished this look, I was like, damn, shawty. And it's very va-va-voom. It's very kind of like sexy time, and I don't know, maybe I should call it like a Valentine's Day look, but then I don't want to call it a Valentine's Day look when it's not really incorporated for Valentine's Day. It's just very, very sexy. I don't know. Like, looking at myself now, seriously, like, I just feel really, really hot, and I'm gonna start blushing, so let me chill out. My skin is a little bit on the dry side. I have no idea why. I actually been drinking a lot of water and less caffeine, but for some odd reason, I feel like my skin is still like super duper dry. So if that bothers you guys, then that sucks, because I'm a human being, and if my skin's dry, I'm not gonna let it stop me from filming. Just with the fact that it's very like Khloe Kardashian-esque. I'm not saying that I look like her. Clearly I do not. Her and I just are not even like on the same color palette, but most of the time she wears like a bronze smoky eye. If you ever really look at her makeup, it looks pretty much the same 90% of the time, except she just has like different lashes and different lip colors. I don't know what else to say, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall talk to you guys later. Bye. Took the shade Whit Chocolate, and I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone first, guys. And I just took the next shade of Salted Caramel, of course. You guys already know the drills. I put that baby right into my crease as my transitional shade with my number 10 brush. And I will say, I did keep looking at the camera today, so please excuse that. But you guys can tell what I'm doing. Then I went in with the shade Milk Chocolate. And Milk Chocolate went into my crease as well, but this went in with the more dense brush of the number 27, and I deepened up my crease with that. This was pretty much kind of like technically like carving out my crease. I really just focused that shade into the depth of my crease, like literally rocking it into my socket, like, you know, people say. Like, it was literally right into that crease, because we're gonna try to keep this look more round as opposed to like a cat eye effect. Next, I took the more dense version of the number 27 brush, and I took the shade Semi Sweet, which is a matte chocolate brown, and I went ahead and placed that right into my crease as well, following the same way I did the whole Milk Chocolate process. But instead, I really took time out, as you guys can see, going from the outer corner all the way to the inner corner to really cut out that crease. I am literally pressing the heck out of it into my crease, because you guys know that I don't have a really hot and sexy crease. So I have to really create that look, especially to create a more rounded effect. Then I went back in with the number 27 brush with no additional product. Whatever was left on the brush, I went in and blended it out. And then I took the number 10 brush as well and did the same process. Now, I did pick up a little bit of the Salted Caramel shade just to help blend out a little bit. But if you don't have to, then don't do it. I did, just because I felt like I lost the look of it. So next, I am just taking the Milani Almond Cream, I believe it's called. Jumbo kind of like pencil. And I went ahead and pressed that into my lids. Now, this is just to add some, you know, lightness to what I'm about to add onto my lid. I took the shades Hazelnut and Creme Brulee, and I mixed those two together so that it wasn't too, too dark, because the hazelnut color kind of matched the whole crease situation that I had going on. But I wanted it to be a little bit more lighter, so that's why I mixed those two together. Here you guys just see me you know, creating a black line. I didn't want to wing it again because I wanted to keep like a rounded effect to my eyes. And I curled my lashes, add mascara, and you guys pretty much know the drill. Just gonna go in and add some lashes as well. And while my lashes were drying though, I took some black eyeliner to tightline my waterline on top and bottom, and then I went ahead and buffed that liner out. I took the shade Milk Chocolate and I placed that right onto the eyeliner that was smudged out, just to pretty much like blend out that bottom lash line. And that is pretty much it. I went back and added my lashes, as you guys can see. And yes, I do have a little bit of mascara on my lid, but I waited till that dried so I can take that baby off. I didn't want to smear it all crazy. So next, you guys can see me here picking up some salted caramel. You guys thought I wasn't going to use that at the bottom lash line. I used that shade to actually blur out that whole milk chocolate and liner, just to pretty much even it out like the way my crease was on top. And that's all that I did. And then after that, we are actually going to be taking a little bit of the, I believe it's called Marzipan, and then I mix it with the Creme Brulee and place it on my lid. But I didn't like how that looked, so I went and added the hazelnut on top of it again to kind of leave it original. And then I placed that Marzipan shade into the inner corner onto the 1/3 to add just a little bit of dimension. Of course, you want to make sure that you add mascara to those bottom lashes. Never skip this step, ladies and gents, because I don't know what I'm doing here. Just doesn't look right. And then after that, we went and lined our lips, and this is something called like Spice of Mauve or something like that from Essence or Beauty of Essence. I don't know. Everything will be listed down below though. I went and kind of like technically almost overlined my lips. Nothing too extreme. But then I love like how the mauve lip looked, but then I just wanted something different. I went and added a nude lipstick from Maybelline on top. And then I was going to leave it like that while I was applying my blush, which this was the first time I used this blush, guys. It's by Rimmel London, but oh my gosh, it took me so long to actually see a color payoff. So I don't know, I was not feeling this blush whatsoever. Like, it was super powdery. My brush just really ate it. And then I'm gonna go in and highlight with Pink Quartz by Bobbi Brown again. Yes, I am using this this highlighter again. I just cannot get enough of it. And I am obsessed on how my lips look though, like with this lip combination. I wish I would have left it like that, but at the time, I don't know. You know us girls, we just want more and more. So instead, I topped it off with NYX's Creme Brulee lip gloss, butter lip gloss. Yeah. To add just more shine and make my lips look even bigger. And of course, you want to set your makeup. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was not planned, but while I was doing it, I kind of just fell in love. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching.